Yeah, so what's up, family? It's me. I'm back with another video. I hope y'all can hear me because I decided to step out into nature today. It just goes with the video. I know, y'all see in the description we're talking about positivity. Alright, let's get it. Now, as y'all can see, I'm outside. So I might as well make that my first one. Get into nature. Get into nature. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. That's not gonna be my first one. That's a freebie. That's a freebie, okay? But get into nature. And I'm gonna go inside so y'all can hear me. And we'll be back, alright? What's up, family? You know what I'm saying? I'm back with another video. You know, we keep coming back. Today, we're talking about something different. We're not talking about finances. As you can see in the description, we're talking about positivity. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see all my positivity, all my energy in my videos. So I'm gonna teach you guys some tips on how to stay positive. You know, I know stuff happens in life. This is life, and it's hard to stay positive. But I got some tips for you so that you can try them out, and hopefully you're headed towards a more positive life. But basically, let's just get right into this so I can get y'all positive quick. All right. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And make sure you stay to the end because all of these are good tips. So stay and make sure you hear the last one. And if you liked all of these tips, give my video a like because it helps the YouTube algorithm and it'll help me get more views. So if you support me and you support my content, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a comment, you know what I'm saying? And hit that bell down there so you know when I post more videos. All right, like I said, let's get into it. So I'm done talking about that. Let's talk about positivity. All right, let's get it. My first one is easy. You know what I'm saying? I always like to start out easy with the less important ones and work my way up. But the first one is just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Just be positive, you know? Wake up in the morning, say positive things to yourself. Go around to people, say hi, just be positive. Just tell yourself, I'm gonna be positive today and just do it. That's one thing that worked for me. You know, I just decided in my mind, like, I'm gonna be positive today. And then you just do it. And that's the first step to changing any type of behavior. I'm sorry for my camera going out of focus, I'm moving around a lot. But that's the first thing that you wanna do when you're trying to change a behavior is decide. You have to decide to change, you know what I'm saying? The decision is the first thing. If you never decide that you're gonna stop being negative and you're gonna move towards a more positive lifestyle, it'll never happen. I mean, you could think about it all the time, like, oh, I need to be more positive, I should be more positive, but until you decide in your head, like, you know what, I'm gonna be positive from here on out, like there's no going back. That's when you'll actually take the steps to become positive. So that's the first thing you need to do. Just decide. Decide you're gonna be positive. Now, once you decide that you're gonna stay positive, you've made that decision and you're going forward now, there's some things that you have to do to maintain this positivity. I have some ideas for you because the thing is, it's hard to maintain positivity. You know, you could be positive for a minute, you know, you could be positive for a day, but maintaining it, that's what's complicated. Because here's the thing, the more positive thoughts that you have, the more positive thoughts that will be sent to you. The more negative thoughts that you have, the more negative thoughts that are going to be sent to you. So basically, if you are already negative, you're having all of these negative thoughts sent to you because of your previous negativity. So it's gonna be hard for you to make this transition, but it's doable though. You just have to reset your lifestyle and your mindset so that they're all on a positive frequency so that we're getting positive thoughts sent to you instead of negative ones. So that basically leads me into number 2, you know what I'm saying? Number 2 is stay mindful. Now when I say mindful, I don't mean keep your mind full of a whole bunch of shit that you can't organize and you're just, you know, don't do that. I mean, stay mindful as in, just be appreciative of the things around you. Like, I'm in an empty room right now. I'm mindful of the beautiful lighting that I have that's making me look so, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Just be mindful. I'm mindful of my warm clothing that I have on this chilly day outside. Be mindful. If you're outside walking, be mindful of the sun beating on your face. Be mindful of the birds chirping. These are all positive things that you can do. Just stay mindful. Like I said, it'll help you appreciate the things that you have, and once you appreciate the things you have, you can get more stuff. But the universe will not send you more things until you appreciate what you have. So that goes along with being positive. You need to stay mindful of what you have and what's around you, and that will lead to an overall more positive mood because you're just grateful. Gratitude, you know what I'm saying? So leading me into number 3, these are all ways to maintain your positivity. Number 3, eat positive. You know what I'm saying? If you're eating negative food, it's going to be really, really, really hard for you to maintain positivity in yourself. Let me give you an example. If you eat some food that's vibrating low, some red meat off of a cow that was slaughtered, you know what I'm saying? This cow might not be too happy. The vibrations on the cow were bad when it was killed. You know what I'm saying? And you put this into your body. Now you have this bad vibration in your body. And some of you might think this is far-fetched, but just stick with me here. You know what I'm saying? You're now vibrating low. This is going to lead to negative energy inside you. So when I say that you need to eat positive food, eat food that's vibrating high, fruits and vegetables, things like that. And I'm not trying to like throw vegetarianism on you guys or veganism or anything like that. I mean, I definitely think that eating a vegetarian or vegan diet will help with positivity. It will like basically create a path for you. But you can do it without that. And what I want you guys to do is, if you do, period, not even just if you eat meat, period, pray over your food. And I don't really like to call it praying because I'm not religious, but just make sure you talk to your food, give it some good energy before you put it into your body, because you don't know what energy was put onto it before it got to you. So, you know, just say things to it like, oh, I love you. I'm so grateful that you're gonna nourish my body. Give me energy to stay positive. I'm so happy that you're vibrating. You know, just talk to your food, because food carries vibrations. I mean, there's experiments out there. Look into it. Food carries vibrations. Okay, so you want your food vibrating high, and the one way to make sure that it is vibrating high would be to pray over it, because like I said, you don't know where your food came from, and this goes for fruits and vegetables too, unfortunately, but you don't know where it came from. You don't know any of the vibrations that it was around, so you're gonna want to change those before you put it into your body. I'm sorry, that was a real long one. I'm going into my next one. This next one is super, super important. I mean, they just keep getting more important as I go on, okay? Next, give affirmations, you know what I'm saying? Speak affirmations into the universe about yourself. Speak positivity into the universe. We call these affirmations things like saying, I will achieve my goals today. I have the tools to do anything. Those are 2 affirmations that I like to say for myself and in the beginning of my day, and it helps me have great days. You know what I'm saying? If you speak it into existence, it'll happen, okay? And I don't want you guys to be like, oh, I've tried that, it didn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Try this. I'm telling you, this works so well for me. I can't preach it enough. I try to tell everyone to do this. Like, I want you guys to really, really, really try this, because I'm not freaking lying. Affirmations work for me. I manifest, you know what I'm saying? So what I want you guys to do is try this for at least 6 months. It's not easy. It's not gonna happen overnight. Try giving yourselves affirmations for at least 6 months. And I'm not saying like, oh, if you forget one day, like, everything's reset, you have to start the 6 months over. No, I'm not saying that, but just try to do it for a period of time. Like, give yourself a chance for these affirmations to actually work. You know what I'm saying? I started doing affirmations, I would say, about a year ago. Like, that's when I actually really learned about them and how they work and stuff. And I started, and at first I felt that way. I'm like, this crap isn't working. What the heck? Like, this isn't doing shit for me. But as I kept doing them, I realized that I really started believing the stuff I was telling myself. And that's the point of it. Like, that will happen regardless. If you're telling yourself negative shit, you're gonna start believing that negative shit. So why not tell yourself positive shit so that you can start believing it? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen regardless. And that's basically what I want you guys to understand, is that whatever you're putting into you is gonna come out of you. So you wanna put good shit into you. And like I said, that includes food, thoughts, energy, okay? So speak positive affirmations. Just do it. 6 months, try it for 6 months. If it don't work, fuck it, give it up and try something else, but I'm telling you it will work. So you won't even have to say that. All right, going on to my next one. All right, next. I need y'all to start giving yourself credit, for even the small things that you do. Give yourself credit for that. And this kind of goes into being mindful, but like the small things that you do might not be so small to someone else, and we need to realize this. Like, we're all a little bit different. We're all a little bit better at some things, a little bit worse. Like, you are you, you know what I'm saying? And if you're good at something, don't just assume that someone else is just as good at this thing too. Like, give yourself credit for the small things that you think, oh, I was just supposed to do that. Like, if you're one of those students that, I just keep saying student because I'm a student and I can relate, but if you're one of those students that like, oh, you're just expected to get good grades, so when you get good grades, you're not like really that happy or patting yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back for that, you know what I'm saying? Pat yourself on the back for every accomplishment you had, no matter how big or small, because showing that appreciation that you just accomplished something, that'll bring more accomplishments to you, you know what I'm saying? And if you aren't appreciative, or if you aren't happy about that accomplishment that you made, the universe won't give you anymore. You weren't grateful for it. So all I want you guys to do is like be grateful for the things that you can do. All right, you guys, this is my last one. This one pretty much sums up everything, puts it in a little pretty package so that I can hand it to you guys, So basically, you guys need to realize you're in complete control of how you view everything. You're in complete control of how you feel every day. No one else can control that. The person that made you fucking mad on the road, like, they can't control how you feel or your attitude towards anything. Only you can do that. So this is so huge, because if you can control how you feel, that means you can be happy all of the time. Like, how crazy is that? Like, with your mind, you can be happy all the time. It's about perception. The whole half full, half empty, the glass thing. That's perception right there. I heard a quote before. I'm not gonna quote anybody because I don't know who it's from, but just know it's not me. But things happen for you, not to you. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. Okay, so if I started living my life by that, when I heard that, like, it changed me. Like, nothing on this earth, and you guys got to stop thinking that, because you're creating this whole, everything that's happening to you is because of your mind and what's inside of your head. And so things are happening for you. If you have that mindset that, oh, everything on this earth is to help me, that's how it will be. There will be no negative forces against you. There will be nothing against you. When you're going for a job and, oh, you think, oh, this person's against me, they might not hire. That will not happen if you have the attitude that, oh, everything in this universe is against me. That's not bad. Everything in this universe is for me. And I'm going to go in this job and I'm going to get it. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't get it, then there's a reason. All in all, I don't know if I keep saying this. I just really want you guys to understand it. It's your perception. You can do it. You changed your life. No one else. All right, I'm going to see y'all in my next vid. Bang!